So you have a sister that's an Afro-Latina, and she is warning FBAs about why we should be gatekeeping our culture based on what happened within Afro-Latino culture. Let's go ahead and check that out.
I will always support African Americans in wanting to gatekeep their culture because the erasure is real. Gatekeep hip hop, gatekeep R&B, gatekeep your culture, period. As an Afro-Latina, trust me, I know firsthand the erasure is real. For context, Latino music such as reggaeton, salsa, bachata, just to name a few, are historically Black Latino music. They have their roots in Black Latinidad. And as a result, the artists that used to have the biggest impact and largest visibility in these genres were Black Latino artists. Fast forward to today, the artists with the biggest impact and the largest amount of visibility in these genres are white Latino artists. It's so bad that they have started to play in our faces. They gave J Balvin about 2 years ago Afro-Latino Music Artist of the Year award. This conquistador Cruz, this direct descendant of Christopher Columbus, accepted and was awarded Afro-Latino Music Artist of the Year award. I will never let this go. Now, I'm not saying we don't have Afro-Latinos that are very, popular today still in these music genres, as we should, but they do not have the impact nor the visibility that the white Latino artists in these genres have began to receive. It has gotten so bad that there are now Spaniards winning Latino Music Artist Awards. Spaniards. And it's honestly just so sad to see the erasure in real time. Our music, we had salsa songs that would sing about, the impact of slavery in Latin America. We used to have music that would sing about and talk about the beauty of Black Latina women. None of that exists anymore for the most part. So yeah, gatekeep.
I'm glad we are gatekeeping now. I'm glad we are calling people out. I'm glad that we are saying, no, you're not going to just come into our culture, take from it, and then benefit off of it when Black Americans are still trying to benefit from our own culture. And people are upset that we're doing that now. They're upset that we're not letting anybody just come into our culture and do whatever the hell that they want to do. See, that free ride of coming in and out of Black culture is stopping. And let me tell you why we have to stop it. They want to take all our rhythm, but none of our blues. You understand? They want to enjoy all the best of Black America, but they don't want to deal with the pain and suffering that comes with being Black in America. And for that alone, we have to gatekeep our culture. If you're going to take our rhythm and none of the blues, then you got to go, because we have the rhythm and the blues that we got to deal with as being Black in America. So look at what she's saying as an Afro-Latina and how those who are not Afro-Latino came in and took from them, and now they're being put up on the biggest billboards and stages and whatever. That's why we have to do that. And let me understand something. Anyone that has anything of value, they gatekeep it. They make it exclusive. It has exclusivity. If everybody has access to something, it has no value. You understand? That's why certain diamonds, it costs so much money because it's rare. You can't get access to it. Other cultures oh, no. You're not coming in here. You are not us. Or you're not privy to certain information because you're not us. Understand? So yes, we got to gatekeep and gatekeep the hell out of our culture as Black Americans and be unapologetic about that and to hell who it offends, because you have a right to say who's coming in and out of our culture. You have a right to say, no, go over there with your culture. Why are you coming over here? You don't value your culture enough. Now you over here. I'm not impressed because you could dance. I'm not impressed because you could sing. Like trying to imitate a Black person. I'm not impressed with that. whatsoever. And as Black Americans, if we stop supporting those who trying to come in our culture, always remember that statement. You want to take all our rhythm and benefit off of it, but don't take none of the blues. You come to the culture, but yet you don't even fight for the culture. I understand you came into the culture and you also fight for it too. Then that's different. But if you want to come in, make your bag and do all the things off of Black folks, but then when it's time to get down with Black Americans, or you're falling right back away, like, hey, ain't got nothing to do with me. Well, if it has nothing to do with you to fight for us, there's nothing to do with you to take from our culture. So yes, gatekeeping has to be increased by 1,000-fold in the Black American community, period.